Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks. Just a couple of days ago, I made a video on this, and I didn't delete the file, and I looked at it again tonight. I'm going, you could do something like this with the exact same file and make it pretty cool. So we're going to move that out of the way. I'm actually going to do this one a little different. So if you didn't follow along with the first one where we made some interesting, or I did, some interesting patterns with this shape, we're going to take this same shape, we're going to bring in an indexing line. And if you follow along in the last video, I just made a duplicate of this guy, and I'm going to move it 180 degrees, and we got that shape to get this. So I started thinking about, what if we rotate only 90 degrees and we make a new shape? That's what I did in this one. We're going to try something even better. We're going to try to rotate it just 45 degrees and just get this shape right here. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool, and this is why the Smart Fill tool is so important, is you can make that shape. And it's not only the shape, it's where it is in the rotation. So look at that. So we're going to move it out of the way, and then we're going to move this out of the way, and then we're going to put this back. I'm just nudging. I am going to go to left click and right click just so we can see it. And then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and then move the center rotation to the center, which it doesn't look like it'd be way off. And then we're going to rotate it 45 degrees, and then Control D and rotate it 90 degrees. And we don't have to go all the way around, but we are, because we're really going to take this shape and fill it in with the Smart Fill tool. I'm actually going to use this blue. I prefer this blue when I'm doing this. Interactive Fill tool. We want to go either direction, but you need to put a dark color down on this side. And then you kind of move this around. We really just want it to look like it's going to be folding in there, so we can actually move this down a little bit more. And you could always bring in another blue up here, give it a little bit more blue. You could move that down, and that's pretty good. Now, what I'm going to do is nudge this out of the way for a second. I'm going to nudge this out of the way just in case I want to use it later. Then I'm going to nudge this one back. That way I don't have to get rid of lines. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. I'm going to move the center rotation to the center, and I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. And then Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. So with the exact same pattern, we created something totally different than this. We're not the exact same pattern, but the exact same start. I kind of like that. I maybe should have put, and this is a good example, I should have cloned it, and then I could move my feathering around. But all three of these came out of the same product of this right here. Just kind of an offset circle. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.